Hello, hello. Evening. Man. Right. Anytime you want to show up, Minecraft. Mm-hmm. Go on then. Oh, because it's set to go to New Horizons. Let's try that. Huzzah. Oh, we are back in Nomifactory. Back being all powerful again. Right, where to start? I think a good place to start is by working my way through these lists of things that we need to automate. Hey Zoomip, how's it going? Welcome back to Nomifactory. Right. I've made a few changes around the base offline just to get things ready for this stream so we don't waste time building. I've cleared a bunch of things down and made a lot of extra space. So there's a whole new section back here to start filling in things with. Some 3 floors here, 3 floors here, and I've already started to build out how I want the passive crafting to work with all the crafters. So I think I need somewhere that's going to have passive machines. Let's see. So this is going to be for things like gears and stuff like that. Anything that needs fluid solidifiers is going to be here. This is the blast furnace section, but I don't need too much of that anymore. Glad you're doing all right. Yeah, the base, it's just, I mean, it was always this bit, but now it's just doubled. Basically, there's this whole section back here. So I think a good place to maybe put the next tier of stuff, I think all of the passive chemical stuff or anything that needs a machine that's not fluid solidifier, I think we'll put over here. So, oh look, it's even chunk aligned. So let's start, let's see, how do I want to do this? I think we'll do it in lines starting here. Ah, see now, where am I going to draw power from? Hey Al, yeah, back to Nomifactory Thursday. Nomi Thursday. That's what this is called. Oh, I haven't filled this in. I must get round to that. I'm just trying to figure out where to draw power from at the moment. Probably underneath here. Let's get rid of this. Right. Let's get rid of junk. So we need 2 lots of ME and 2 lots of superconductive. So I have done some off-camera work, Al, just to kind of do a bit of prep, so I'm not doing too much. So we can, because I only play this on Thursdays now, I want to make sure that Thursday's stream is somewhat useful, I guess. It's not the right word. You know what I mean. Productive. Oh, that's silence, isn't it? That's better. Back to where I can actually tell what's going on in the screen. I know. I'm really sorry about that. I feel like I pulled the rug from under your feet in a way. But I knew that Nomifactory was not coming to an end, but I don't know. It only has a certain amount of time in it, whereas obviously GTNH has a lot of legs. I can stream GTNH for blooming years, can't I? But we'll always do something more casual on a Thursday. Right. Yeah, hopefully Crush will be joining us tonight as well. Going for Stargate, I don't know. I have absolutely no goals at all for GTNH. Just having fun is the only goal I have, really. And I've definitely gained a bigger audience as well from GTNH, so it's obviously still quite popular as a streaming platform, which is good. I've met some really, really interesting characters as well through GregTech. They're all crazy though. All the GregTech streamers are absolutely nuts. In a good way. They're like a different breed, aren't they? Right. Oh. Okay, so the first thing on the list is luminescence. So, interface. And, oh, these are all, that's not what I wanted at all. Right. Getting sidetracked already. Kind of zoom it, yeah. It's yeah, absolutely, Al. If you can get GregTech to LUV, you've done well. Yeah, Stargate is. What did they say Stargate was about? Is it about 4,000 hours of gameplay to get to Stargate, or is it 10,000 hours? I can't remember now. It's a lot. A lot. Is it 5? Yeah, I thought it was somewhere around that. And that just depends on the type of player you are as well. How do I want to do this? Because I don't. It's all. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to do that. That's all right. Post tank's so different because you don't need quite so much stuff. If that makes sense. That probably made no sense whatsoever. But what I think I'm trying to say is that we don't need loads and loads of cables anymore, so I can kind of build it into the floor, make it look a bit nicer. We don't need so many sides, we just need the top. And we can put this here and the fluid interface next to it as well, sort of like this, and then the chemical reactor. No, that's not right. Like that. Cool. So this needs phosphorus, right? Phosphoric acid. I'm not sure I have this tanked yet. Tank, tank, tank. Hey, Crush. Good to see ya. I don't think I have that tanked. Actually, let's just double check this is even. Yeah, we are. Right, let's go sort that out. How have you been, Crush? Good? Fantastic. That's good to hear. I like it when people say they're doing fantastic. What? Something tells me I should have put this into a tank before I took down everything. Ugh. Ugh. Oxygen and water on config 2. That's handy. What are they called? Circuit 2. Oh, it's 3 and 5. Of course it is. And 2 dusts. Probably, actually, do you know what? I've probably got it in a tank somewhere. I didn't even think about that. I've got oxygen anyway. Naphtha, light fuel, heavy fuel. I'm going to end up making this, aren't I? Just double check it's not in there. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we just grab a tank with distilled water in it and a fluid filter. Oh my goodness, look. Just a few fluid filters. And set this to insert phosphoric acid, and we'll see if there's any sitting in the system. That'll be a no. It's worth a try. Okay, fine. Let's go back. We'll just make a quick bucket of it. Oxygen. Saw it. We'll take the water. There it is, oxygen. Ah. I did the... I didn't realise you couldn't click. Goodness me, what a faff. Okay, I actually only need this, I think, for that one recipe, right? It's not used in anything else, is it? Cumene, no. Right, I'm not even going to bother storage busing it. That is pointless. Infinity fluids. You'll be there soon, Zoom it. The only problem with this, the only problem with using tanks is that, actually it's not a problem, I could whack on the back. It's all good. I was going to say there's nowhere really to put it, but that's not true. Cool. Yeah, luminescence is it. I was about to put it on a storage bus, I saw, and I thought, well, there's no point if luminescence is the only thing. Energetic blend. And it's aluminium, isn't it? Right. We also need TNT on this side. I'm just thinking where to put the draw system. I think what we'll do is we'll limit this to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll put a draw controller. Here. back of this and run this across the top. Nice. Don't know how much of this I need. Luminescence. It's mostly for it's mostly for these now, isn't it? Don't need it for any of this. It's literally for basic components. It's just for the components. So I don't think we need massive amounts of it. Let's just do one storage upgrade, I guess. Oh well. Just a few speed upgrades then. I still can't keep up. You'll use a good amount, but yeah, one upgrade should do you plenty. Very good. That's what I like to hear. Right, that's that done. We can work on TNT as well. So we need a fluid solidifier. Okay, I'm going to put this on my fluid solidifier wall. One of these is toluene, because I saw it. I haven't found a way to search for the fluid stored yet. I've tried hashtag. I've tried just typing the name of the fluid. None of them seem to work. Ball mold. Oh, that's oxygen. No way I know. No way I know of either. I've forgotten what that context was. Sorry, Crush. I know you responded to something I said, but I can't remember. It's been a long day. Like that. God, that's not very quick. Oh, searching for fluids. No. Like oxygen. Oh, hold on. It worked that time. Okay, I'm not being crazy. I did this before and it didn't work. Like for Einsteinium. There's definitely a tank of Einsteinium, but it's not coming up. Seems to work for some, but not for others. Oh no. No, no, no. I know what it was. It was fluid inside of an Ender IO tank. Oh, I don't know. It was something. Also, I think I need to redo my Ender IO porting points. Okay, so this one is toluene. and sulfuric acid. So output and allow input. Insert brown. Is that one done? Again, TNT. Don't think I'll need a huge amount of TNT either, but it's technically 100% free. So again, I don't see any need to not whack an upgrade on it. So we'll just do 32 stacks upgrade. Ah, yeah. So this one, it's a chemical reactor of lava and nether quartz, and that needs to go into a different drawer. That needs to go into a compacting drawer. Don't know if I've done this one yet. Nope. Okay. Lava. Pretty sure I got all of this has got to be sorted out at some point as well. Oh, what a mess. I also want to redo all of the circuit boards at some point too. Okay, can you believe that we're still, I don't know who was watching on my very first couple of streams, but I found that little lava lake under my base. And I'm still using it today. I think that's absolutely insane. I really do. No, we didn't think it would last at all. And here we are post-tank. I mean, to be fair, lava isn't a massive part of it either. Yeah, doesn't it? I don't think I used it that much. The only thing really that it gets used for was obsidian. To be fair, but hey ho. Can I just click the tank on it? I wish you could click create tanks onto fluids. I don't think that works. Nope. Wrong one. Okay, this one might get used a bit. Would be so useful. Yes, 100% useful. There's a lot of things I found in this playthrough that I feel like I probably should have either put down as a suggestion or potentially even a bug. But of course, never did. Oops. Does this... No, that should just work, shouldn't it? Try and think if it needed a wrench or not. I can't remember how these things work. Soon find out. Yeah, good. Always makes you laugh the amount of fluid filters I have from breaking down all the previous builds. Is that compressed? Yes. It's another one done. Fused quartz. I guess so, because we've already got quartz in here. I might as well, right? This is all kind of odds and sods. Just casually make 10 IV alloy smelters. Oh, how we've changed. Let me take you guys through what changes I made on the base as well, because I have made a few alterations. Storage. Right. Yeah, let me just take you through this, because I have made a few changes to the base in preparation for this stream and future streams. So I finally finished this wall. I kind of put this yellow, or sorry, blue indent around it. At this point, I have an interface with a crafting card, keeping a bunch of machines in stock for easy grabbing. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I also changed up this a little bit. So I've left the ender pearls and the diamonds here, but I've ripped out all of the old numismatics, and I just put this little system in for keeping in stock the main ones that we use post tank. I'm sure I've missed a couple, and that's fine. We'll catch up with them, but these are mostly for things like, why is that 4096? That's a strangely round number. That's wither, isn't it? Let me just double check this a second. 16,000 wither bones, but nothing's coming in. Yeah, it's going into a sub. It's going into an ME system. But 4096 is very. It's very storage chesty, isn't it? Storage crate. But it's not. It's going straight into ME. Hey, Smorgan. Let's have a look at this a minute. Pristine wither matter, but it's saying there's Pristine wither matter. Skeleton. Creeper. Enderman. Oh. Well, that'd be why. That would be why. Yeah, so I just basically, I have these set up to keep 1,000 of each of these in stock. Like so. And I just put a storage monitor on it so I can see what they are. Like that. So pristine wither matter. It's saying there isn't any, but there clearly is. Oh, there's not. Uh-oh. Are these touching? I've got a sub network here and I'm wondering if the streams are touching. Hey JJ, how's it going? See, this is where... Oh, look. That's what's going on. I did the old Ghostbusters don't cross the streams job. 2 different sub networks. Oh, that looks better. That's quite funny. And this should be going up now. Yeah, 4,097. How weird though that I had exactly the right number. Oh, it was probably a drawer was full. HBU? HBU. Oh, how about you? Sorry. I'm like, is that a TV channel? Are you talking about the pack? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just not down with the kids, JJ. Down with the lingo. I was just doing a base tour actually because I've done some stuff off stream to kind of prep because I only play Nomifactory on a Thursday night and it's post tank. So I was just saying that I've moved to this system now to have a sub network to hold all the stuff that I need post tank. So things that we can't solidify basically. With the exception of things like nickel coins, which just are left over from the previous one, and redstone and glowstone, which we don't create anymore. And these are both hooked up to the main network. So yeah, things like shulkers, wither skeletons, emeralds, that sort of thing. And this whole drawer system that used to hold it all is now just these. So that was the first change. The second change was I ripped out all of the blast furnaces that were here. So they're all gone now. And I've moved the freezers over to here, but instead of the cooling stuff, because I had the 2 freezers anyway, I just have them both all dictionaried with hot ingots, so they kind of spread the load if we need to. We only need one of these really post tank, but I had the stuff, so I might as well use it. So that was all that was up here. I think we did this last time we were on stream as well. This is just all the ingots mostly. Oh, is that right? Okay. I wasn't sure if we needed them or not. Is there none at all? I didn't even actually check. Is it all oh yeah, it's like flux plates. Oh yeah. Yeah, good call. Liquada dope wafers, flux electrum and mana infused. No, you're right, there's no hot ingots. Right, we'll switch that across in a minute. What is this? Oh, these are... This is just doing stone and some conduit binders, and it just keeps it in stock. So I always have 5,000 conduit and 10,000 stone. That's all that does. And there's a whole floor here ready to go. Just tidied this area up a little bit. And then I added this whole second back section, which is just a complete duplicate of what we had back there. So I started prepping what I want to do for passive crafting. So that's what these are. There's 24 crafters on each one with a storage bus in the middle. And I've started another line here, but hopefully that'll be enough. I just remember the last time I did this run through, I just seemed to spend the most time setting these up. So I went ahead and did them off camera so we don't have to repetitively do it. So nothing special though. And there's a whole nother floor here for stuff. This is the machine, going to be machines, I guess. So we started to work on the passive here. That's where we left off. And then this whole top floor up here is completely free now as well. And so is that side. So I think that'll be enough room. We'll see. And then this whole section along here will be nothing but assembly lines. This will be the assembly line area. Kind of mirroring what we have over here. We'll have one more assembly line here to make it symmetrical. But yeah, so I think it's pretty cool when you look down there now. It's very, don't know, just looks really big and factory-like, I guess. I do need to find a new area for this. So I think last time I had 8 draconic setups. All at Chaos, I think, or maybe only one or two at Chaos. I can't remember now, but definitely need to set that up so it's kind of low balanced. Okay, so you're all caught up. That's what I did off camera, mostly just prettifying stuff, making it look nice. I've got boron and borax pinned here, so I'm guessing I need that, and I think it's for ferroboron, maybe for tough alloy, because these can't be. So lithium can be fluid solidified, I think, yeah, but I don't think ferroboron can. No, so we do need boron. That's why it's pinned. So I have 25,000 borax and 10,000 boron. That might be enough. That actually might be enough. If I passive ferroboron and tough alloy, I think we might be good. I'll tell you what, let's do that for now. And then we can always come back and add borax processing if we need it. I honestly don't remember from the previous playthroughs whether 10,000 boron's enough. I imagine it is, because I think that's 20,000 ferroboron. I can't believe we need more than that. So let's do ferroboron first. Probably, but I don't know numbers. I just keep production rolling. Yeah, I am half tempted to do it, but I might just tack it on to the end of ore processing. Maybe I'll think about it. I'll leave it pinned. Yeah. I've got boron, right? No, I don't. Let's put some of this away. What a mess. Hey, Poison. How you doing? Just turned on all processing and it looks like, fingers crossed, I got it right first time. Nice. Nice, nice. It's always a sweaty moment when you turn it on, isn't it? And you process your first ore, that you don't end up with thousands of the wrong thing going to the wrong place. Because it can make quite a big mess. What am I doing? Extract brown. Always active and chuck some speed upgrades in. How quick is this? Doesn't need speed upgrades. Okay, and tough. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we do anything else, let's get a storage bus on here. Doing quite good. Just watched Ad Astra. It was a great movie. How are you? I'm good, thanks. Yeah, really good. Just trying to remember Ad Astra. It's a sci-fi movie, right? Oh. Brad Pitt. I'm sure I've seen it. It rings bells. Right, this is ferroboron and lithium, which I'm pretty sure I have in abundance. Trying to find his dad on Neptune. Ooh. Oh, look, I don't. Why don't I have that? Strange. And saving the universe as Brad Pitt does. It's pretty ingenious, this pack, isn't it? Props to Damien for coming up with the concept. Absolutely cracking. Right, in terms of ferroboron, is that only used to make tough alloy? Is that it? Don't need servos, don't need linear. It is, okay. So actually we can whack a storage upgrade on there. And let it consume it all. Clearly I agree. Oh yeah. playing CE version at the moment. All right, now, I don't know why I'm struggling to keep up with conversation here. I must be tired or something, but sorry about that, Crush. Yes, absolutely, you agree. Okay, that's fine. We'll just let that crack on. Okay, so I'll leave boron on there. I don't know why I have these two pinned. Like, why do I care about this right this second? I will try to give more clues given the delay in response. I understand how you can lose a thread easy enough. No, it's fine. Carry on. It keeps my brain working. Nomifactory is the easy one. CEU is a hard one. Well, personally, I think CEU has a steeper learning curve, but I think it's slightly easier, personally. I think I got to post-tank quicker on CEU than I did on CE. I don't know if it's because it was new and fresh and kept me engaged or what it was, but I found it easier. I think because of things like I think the multi-blocks really help, like the large chemical reactors, the large macerating machines, the alloy blast furnaces were mad. They meant that we didn't have to wait loads of time to create stuff. We didn't have to bother with passive either. I had very little. I think I had about 4 when I did my run through. I think I had 4 blast furnaces and that was it. All the rest was ABFs running passive. Running on demand, and it was able to keep up with everything. So I wasn't spending as much time replicating things like blast furnaces and stuff. That was my playthrough of experience anyway. I'm sure it's different for everyone, but that's what I felt. But as I say, it does have a steeper learning curve. Okay, what's next? I'm going to leave these for now. I'll unpin them. Ultimate material, which is used to make some of the... Yeah, okay. I'm not going to worry about these too much for now. Those are the ones that I created to make sure I had stuff for it. Let's start thinking about microminers, I think. I just depleted 2 copper veins and used all of the copper to create 1 stack of LV tier 1 circuits. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. That's early game. Or just use coins to buy copper, which I think is what I did. I did very little mining. I was very lazy. Right, let's have a really good think about this. So the idea here is to get as many hearts of the universe as possible, right? Which is tier 10 microminer, which needs a tier 9, which needs stellar creation data, which comes from tier 1s. So I think probably maybe the first thing to do is... Oh, which one's better? Tier 1 or tier 2? I think, didn't we agree that tier 2 was a faster option? I spent 6 hours mining. It was really relaxing. Oh yeah, if you like mining, go for it. Where'd you get that t-shirt from?
Back to the Future musical. Bought it back for me.
Let's go for the tier 2. Because I think a lot of the tier 2 components are used in the tier 1 anyway. Let's make that our first goal for tonight, being able to passively craft tier 2 microminers, because we're going to need a lot of those to make the stellar creation data. Let's try to get like 10,000 of these in stock. I will need tier 1 as well, will I? For what? For exquisite diamonds? Well, let's start with that then. Let's start with tier 1. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean... Oh, anyway, we could think about that for days. Let's just make a start on it. Let's just start. So let's go with conductive iron first, and then we can kind of get into the flow and make sure this is all working right. So red alloy plates, conductive iron plates, resonating redstone. Okay, so we're going to need all these subcomponents before we even start a craft. That's why we have this big old mess up here, because this is for plates and things like that. T1 is, oh, of course, dilithium. Yes. And exquisite, right? Yeah, that's why I'm here. Yeah, these are all fluid solidifiers. Yeah. Okay, so conductive iron, red alloy. That's chrome. Of course you can't. Oh, why can't you duplicate? That's so annoying. And red alloy, just here, I think. Don't need exquisite diamonds. Why did I think I needed them then? Not that I'm questioning you. Do we not need diamond lattice? Oh no, because they can be fluid solidified. Of course. You need to make sure you're here every Thursday night by no later than 8:30, Crush. Okay. I need to passive the Restonia now as well. I hate doing this. So So what have we already got set up? We've got it set up already for void, right? Yeah, got 11,000. Do I need void crystals still? Nope. Nope. Black steel. Nope. I don't think I do. Only for the occasional craft. Do I need the blocks? No. I don't need this anymore, so I could just switch this over to be redstone, right? What a convoluted system just to make redstone. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Overlord, we do Nomifactory on Thursday nights. It's post-tank. So it's the quote-unquote end game. Oh my god, I can't remember how this works. Take that out, right? And put redstone. And switch this to Redstonia, and that should turn on, right? No? Oh, I know what it is. It's this, isn't it? Oh no, it's just export. Ah. Next GTNH is Saturday night, Ivalo. Okay, you're still not dumping redstone. Export everything into here, which then okay. I think this is a weird one where I need to break something. I think I just need to break the cable and it needs to like reset. It's a bit of a weird system this, isn't it? Okay, so that's working. That's putting redstone in. This is putting redstone into here. Is it this I need to break? Maybe. There we go. I knew it was something. There we go. We're off. That is such a flaky, weird old system that is down there. But it does the job. Okay, so a couple of things we need over here then. Our first craft. This is exciting. As exciting as it gets. Ender pearl. Doink. We need some cobblestone because we do not want it to store tons of junk in here. Okay, that's the thing. Let's see if it just does it. Let's take this out and put it in here. Oh, look. It's working. Or is it? Is it working? Oh, these are weird stacks, aren't they? Oh, girl update. Yes. I helped her in maths. It was like we got our maths teacher in France. So I stood in front of a table and talked. The teacher came in and said, why don't you two go back there and you poison. Not going to put a real name. Help her in maths. Your teacher's trying to hook you guys up? There we go. So I should have ender shards in here now. No. So the storage buses aren't working. Ah, that's right. I never got around to adding storage buses. That's okay. The wiring's all there. Kind of, I think her voice kind of sounded not very serious. Oh. Maybe not then, huh? Right, let's go up here and add another machine. And Restonia. Yes. Go on then. Cool. Helped her still in maths because she didn't understand the last topic we'd done. Oh, that's cool. I'm almost considering putting interfaces on top of each of these because this thing is it's passive, so it doesn't really matter how slow it is, but it's locked onto ferroboron right now and it's not releasing it. I hate that about this. Oh, it does get there. Oh, that'll be right. It'll be fine. Okay, what's left? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ah, yes. So we need a whole bunch of assembly machines. Let's get started on that. We'll do it at Ivy as well. What a strange song this is. Mimo singing. Is that a thing, is it? Oh, Minion. The beat's alright. Okay, we don't need any fluids here at all. Why is the cable maker stuck? Oh, that's scheduled. Something's broken, isn't it? Autocorrect. Oh, wow. Oh, it's making the Lumium. That's because I requested 100 Lumium cables. All good. Just being impatient. I thought I'd broken something. I tore down so much of the base. I was really, really worried that it would like cut something off inadvertently. We should start seeing these pouring in a second. Okay, what else? Oh, we do need some liquid if we're going to do it this way. Is it worth doing it this way? 4 circuits, ender pearl dust and conductive iron. Or 4 circuits and ender pearl and conductive iron. It uses 2 less conductive iron. Seems kind of pointless. Install a resource pack to change ZTech casings into coloured variants so the different casings have clearly distinguishable colours. I thought they did. I mean, there's somewhat. Yeah, look. You mean even more distinguishable than they already are? They're not too bad. It has grown on me, the texture pack. I'm still not completely sold. I prefer the GregTech one I'm using. Or GTNH, sorry. Right. These will all be assembly machines. Oh, goodness. Now they're like grey, red, blue, green. Yeah, that's, yeah, some of them are a little bit samey, aren't they, in the default colors. Oops. Ah, there we go. Don't think I actually need to do the allow output and the side when using conduits. I think it just kind of ignores it, doesn't it? But anyway, so this will be the first 8 tiers of conduits, power conduits. The first tier being conductive. So we need a section to make wires as well. Oh, you do need to allow input. Okay. So what's the best way to deal with this? I guess just add. I guess just add a line for these, I guess. Shame we can't fluid solidify wires. Okay, let's do the wires over here as well. And let's rename chemistry because it's no longer chemistry. It's now, what is it? Parts factory. Yeah. Let's make wire mills. And these are different colored draw. For some reason I decided it would be a really good idea to have all new draw colors. Bonkers. I can't remember what they are. It's like, is it grey, Aegon, blue? Because if you can't see lines on your casings, for example, if you have an overlay of a machine on top, you cannot really distinguish between different tiers. No. No, I agree. 100%. Oh no, that is right, isn't it? Is that the same? That looks different. I think it's because these are all compacting drawers. They look a little different, maybe. That just looks like a darker grey to me. No, they are the same. Okay. So the machines are less likely to do funny firework thing. Greg scares, jump scares. Don't know if we'll need this many wire mills, but this is the wire mill section. Hold on. Talking of tiers that I can't see, the IV and the UV are very close together, which isn't great. What was Pew? Machines goes boom, jump scare, yeah. GT jump scare. I tell you who likes a good GT jump scare. Smorgan. Loves it. Right, since we're rich, filthy rich, I'm going to put interfaces on top of all of these and conveyors. HP will do. Disgustingly rich. Oh no. Oh, that's okay. It's easier to do it this way, isn't it? I never had one, maybe because I was always too lazy to get past LV. Right, 2 seconds. My dog's chewing something he shouldn't be. Won't be a sec. What do you think you're doing? Get in your bed now. Get in your bed now. Thanks for leaving the pizza out. That was great. Come on, in your bed. In your bed. Go. Bed. Come on. That was my dog standing on my dining room table eating leftover pizza out of a box. I wish it was polonium. Can't keep interested to get past LV. Surely not. I'd do it all again tomorrow. I love every minute of it. Such a great pack. Either one. I have 3 children and 2 dogs. I love dogs. I really do. I really do. The one that we've got at the moment who's being a bit of a madam is a rescue, and she has absolutely no boundaries. Now in Nomi, I truly want to beat it. You have to beat it, Poison. It's a great feeling. Even getting tank is a great feeling. Seriously. Gotta do it. No excuses. We can all help. Look how rich we are. Plus, you got to admit, it looks pretty cool. Right. Conductive. I feel like every time I need something, I just set up a whole new block of systems. So I'm ready for it the next time I need it. It's the way to do it. Bed. Now. And in the near future, like 1 month, I'll get a new PC to play Nomi on more than just 10 FPS. Oh no. Well, I hope you get a new PC. Good. Now I just need some power. Okay, I think I need to upgrade my conduit binder. That's awesome though. I love getting new PCs. Let's go 10,000 conduit binders instead. It's stupidly fast. Okay, so on this one I am going to do I'm going to do one for each. Just because of the way this works, this just isn't getting to the end line. So we'll do one on each. Item filters. Oh. Want to hear probable specs? Yeah, of course. Hope you went big on CPU, sorry. That's what it's all about, isn't it, for Minecraft? CPU. Right. Donk. 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 Import. Go. Huzzah. Oh no, where... I didn't really think that through, did I? Oh, that's okay. We can go out the back. But I didn't think that through. It's all good. We're off. AMD Ryzen 7. That's cool. Yep. AMD GPU, which releases June. AMD GPU. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Sorry, I was 32 gig of RAM, NV casing. Very good. Have you gone with solid state drives or just normal disk? Right, we can make the thrusters now, I think. Nice. One, two, three, four. Oh, I hate that. It's such a silly bug. Why does it keep doing that? It's so weird. Right, that doesn't have a storage bus on it. Oh, this is so messy. I have to go underneath. Is that everything? Red alloy, conductive alloy. Red alloy, conductive iron plate. Yeah. Conductive energy. Resonating redstone crystal. Ah. Yes. This has to be like that, doesn't it? No? Grid power 6.44. 6.44. So that's good. So why are you not working? Oh, you need 4. That's why. We're off. Oh, and CPU has 4.5 gigahertz base clock, 5.2 overclock. Very nice. I'm not 100% sure what all that means. Oh, now it starts getting real, doesn't it? So I think I have tier 1 on craft on passive already. Okay, no I don't. I need to make a decision now because I've got quite a lot of machines over here that are on demand. Like wetwares, quantums. Three times as fast as my car. That's awesome, isn't it? Really good. Okay, let's do it on here, I guess. Ah, Lumium. I tend to get circuits passive through at least 6 before making MMs passive. Well, I've got quite a few already done. Correction, I've got 2 already done. I've got tier 4 and tier 6 done. That's slightly random. So let's use the rest of these assembly machines to do that. Passive circuits means laser engravers, cutters, wire mills, assembly lines, etc. Yeah, so this floor here is for final craft stuff. So this will have the assembly lines and bits like that. Over here is the parts depot, if you like. So all of the cluster mills, wire mills, and all of that will be over here. So whenever I need, I mean, I probably shouldn't have made so many wire mills. They should be half and half of cluster actually, but. So let's get cluster mills. I don't think I'll need quite so many, but we'll do 12. Why no PCB multi? PCB multi. Oh, well, there is in CEU. There's the circuit assembly multi-block. I can't remember its name, but there's no multi-blocks in this version, apart from PAs. Oh yeah, me too. That's what made CU, I think, a bit easier. Okay. Oops. Move my wrench. Why does that feel closer together? Because it is, isn't it? Is it? 1, 2. 1, 2. The new CEU Quantum Intact renderer looks so awesome. It does. And the best thing about CEU's tanks is that you can set them from JEI. The creative tank is much better because you can just drag the JEI liquid across to the tank and it just sets it. Hey, welcome back, JJ. What'd you miss? Not too much. We've passived the conductive iron thrusters, which actually took quite a bit of industry setup. So I'm just starting to passive some of the tier 1, tier 2, 3, 4 and 5 circuits. So that needs all the cluster mills. All of the cluster mills. Oh, what? How did that happen? It's very satisfying, isn't it, this part? Where you can just do like lines of the same thing. It's all like symmetrical and yummy. I don't know if I'm a bit weird, but it does float my boat. I'm going to put it like this because I think I'm going to put a block between them. Right, tier 1s need fine tin alloy wire. Oh, right. So the first one doesn't even need cluster mill. Wire mill tin alloy. Well, that was easy. Let's go program in the first circuit. Oh, I need tin. I need tin. I'm not going to send tin through a solid. Not going to send tin through fluid storage. Spit my words out. I'm just going to put it at source. I'm jealous because you can just place down every machine on demand and I still need to wait 10 minutes per machine. I don't know, I kind of miss that already, to be fair. It's quite nice. Oops. Okay, tier 1. So just sock and tin alloy. The beauty of Nomifactory is that each phase makes old problems easy and gives you new problems. 100%. I couldn't have put it better. That is exactly right. Yeah, it's super linear as well. I mean, you know exactly what you need to do. Which I know some people don't like, but I do. I like those goals. I'm a very goal-driven person. Can't you kind of skip LV? Like, I just placed down the EBF. What do you mean? You actually can't skip a single tier at all. Okay. Just power, I think. Awesome. It is a super important tier. MV, I may get away with only a half dozen machines, but LV, you need everything. You certainly do. What's wrong with this recipe? 4 socks, tin alloy. 2-to-1. Sock, fine tin alloy wire. With tin. EV. Have a think about that one. Right, why is this not working? It feels like it's not enough components. A system on a chip and fine tin alloy wire. Oh, I'm missing the board. It's because it's really hard to see. Thought there was something missing. All right, Poison, take care. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. I think just to avoid repetitiveness, I'm going to make things as I need them. Just because it keeps things a little bit fresh. Saturday night. I don't stream Friday nights because I have a family pub quiz. Can you believe we've been doing a family pub quiz since the first lockdown in the UK? Like, we're in our 3rd year now. Crazy. So yeah, Saturday at 8-ish. It's just like all of our family and friends get together on Zoom, and we take it in turns to be a quiz master, and we just do like 5 rounds of questions. Right, tier 2. It's good fun. Fine red alloy epoxy socks. Right, fine red alloy. All right, take care. See you tomorrow. See you Saturday. Right, parts. Let's see. Fine red alloy. Right, so red alloy first. And then, oh, so satisfying, isn't it? Bam. Completely endless supplies of wires. Just like that. I was going to say, I hope my sock supply can hold up. Ah. Sort that out in a minute. Oh. Till it isn't fast, so it's satisfying when you can make a PA with them. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And that might be something I might have to do. I don't think it'll need a PA. It's only slow when you're like back stuffing, but when this draw's full, it doesn't need a constant supply of socks. And I think 2048's should be enough. I might put a 4x upgrade in there, we'll see. What was I going to tell you? Oh, while I was redoing the base, or not redoing it, but when I was expanding it out, I had loads of lag. Like, if you look at my frame rate now, it's 182 frames per second, which is great. But do you remember when it was really bad and I started a server up? I mean, even in like the highest bit of the base, it's still 70. Do you remember it was really bad and I fired up a server thinking that was what the issue was? So I was clearing things down and realized that I didn't actually need the whole mincemeat processing. So I thought I'll just turn off the chicken farm. And I made a terrible error in that the chicken meat was being minced really quickly for a long time until it wasn't being minced, and I forgot to put a drawer for chicken meat. Oh, you didn't see it? It was nothing special, but I went back there and there was like a gazillion chicken pieces on the floor. And once I cleaned that up, what a shocker. Everything was fine. That's all it was. It had it was just a powered spawner, fully upgraded, and it had diamond spikes, and it was this drawer at the end here was missing. because this didn't have a void upgrade. It was fine when it was being used because it was constantly turning it into sterile growth medium until I started the server up and it backed up. I came back to like millions of chickens around here that I had to sort out, and just this whole area was filled with chicken meat. My FPS went from about 30 to 100 straight away, so that's quite funny. It's normally sugarcane that catches you out, but no, not for me. Mine was chicken meat. Where was I? Sidetracked by chickens. Supply exact. We'll take 16 of them. 4 socks. And epoxy sheet. No, epoxy board. Import. Go. Oh, it's a little bit slower. What if I should have done these in LUV? Should we move on? Might as well do tier 3, right? Right, I do need to do zinc foil though. I might as well use my first of these to make them. Oh, it's zinc plates though, isn't it? Is it zinc plates to make this? Yeah. Oh my god, inventory. Probably will never use zinc plates other than in the cluster mill. Oh, did I not put conveyors in here? We need that GregTech. We need a GregTech memory card, a bit like AE2 and stuff, to copy machine settings. That would be cool. This is when you tell me there is one, isn't it? Right, tier 3. Fine aluminium wire, fiber reinforced, and socks. Oh, these aren't locked. I'm almost positive that my circuit board manufacturing is not going to keep up with demand. Although it seems to be. In fairness, it's keeping up. Right. Oof, that's awfully close. Yeah, build the assembly machines at UV, then throw a PA when needed. Good lord. Will it really need that much scaling? Well, you know how much I push it. Okay, I will bear that in mind. Let's see. I always feel like the only reason to do that is because... Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. And remember that after the stream, after my 4-hour stream, it's got a whole week to catch up on all the passive stuff as well, because the server's running. Oh, why did you stop? Yeah, if it's a problem, I will absolutely upgrade. I'm not afraid to do that. Oh yeah. No, 16, 4. Okay, you're on keep exact. So why did you not take my 4? You're buggy. What? That's weird. I allowed an input on the other side as well. I firmly believe in get something working, then expand what is needed. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Crush. Otherwise you will produce silly things. Yeah, 100%. Could not agree more. Right, I've done something wrong here. Right, tier 1's done. Tier 2's done. Tier 3... Sock, fiber reinforced, fine aluminium. Oh, is that still has LUV? There we go. We might as well do these in UV then. Because we already need LUV and we're only on tier 3. Don't think I have a UV. Or ZPM maybe? Let's see what's involved. Oh, fine. Thin silicon rubber sheet. I'm going to switch the music over to chilled, and we're going to listen to some Ren, who is a local artist from Brighton on the south coast of England, but he's absolutely taken off right now. So this is some of his earlier stuff, which is much more chilled. So we'll switch to listen to Ren. Right. Silicon. No, it's not copyright free. I can play copyright stuff live. I just can't play them on the VOD, the video on demand. I'm sure if I asked Ren, he would be fine with me playing it, but it's super quiet, like it isn't coming through your comp, but through your mic. It shouldn't be because I've got earphones in. I can turn it up. How's that? It's supposed to be background noise, that's why I don't have it very loud. Okay. Right. Here we go. Cluster mill. Okay. What do I need that for again? Oh, to make the assembly machine. Let's just do 4. Okay. That's quite a lot of thin silicon rubber sheets to make 4 machines. That's like 5,000 sheets. Can you imagine like what that might look like in real life? 5,000 sheets in a machine. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh crap, RAM? Okay, let's just do these one at a time. Right, conveyor and robot arm. Oh, what a rabbit hole. Should have done it in ZPM. In an investors meeting, Ford reported that their F-150 EV had 5 kilometers more wire than necessary. That's the kind of stuff that just makes you think, oh, it's just mad, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Oh, I tried to make 1,000. Don't want to make 1,000. Oh my god. This is your fault, Crush. Everything is. I need all this stuff. Oops, not that many. Don't think I've got extruders PA'd amazingly. Do we need these for anything else? Just UV? Nah, it's not worth it. Okay. Okay. This has to be online too. Oh, that's fine. Or I'll remember that anyway. This is a good song. It's a bit fun. Right. What else are you going to need? Oh my god. Superconductive wire. Blocks of magnetic neodymium. Are you serious? Why can't I just polarize the whole block? Oh, is it solidifiable? I'm not sure. This is literally for UV machines. I don't think we'll be making loads of these. If it gets to a point where I need loads of them, then I'll do it. Right. I do need to fix this though, because this is all wrong. So this is... Oh no, I can leave it at that. Right, let's get rid of all of this. Not that. Crap. Make my way. Actually, what I should have done before I did that is grab a bucket of it. Oh, it doesn't matter. I've got it elsewhere. Okay, draconian wire. Is that working? Yes. Right, let's go get the nether stars. Whoops. I wish also that these outputted to the side so you wouldn't have to put cables down. It's a small thing, but... Now, we should be able to put a big old upgrade on here. Wow, that's slow, huh? It's FPM Draconium, isn't it? Oh, Enderium. Ooh. That's a little bit quicker. Oh, wish it would do that as well. I wish you could type UV assembling. Right. So not only does it need 5,000 sheets of silicon rubber, it also needs 3,000 superconductor wires. Should have gone ZPM. Wonder what that's doing there. Diamond ore. Okay. I think we can go ahead and start thinking about this though. So these are done now. Steel heavy plating. So these are compressors. So the problem with compressors is I only really want to go up to IV on the parts build. So if I do a line of compressors at IV, it's only, yeah, I tell you what, let's do them here. I know we don't need a huge amount of these. Let's do 4 for now. First 4, yeah, that'll be enough. So I think it starts jumping up quite quickly into LUV, ZPM after that. Okay. Steel. Oops. Cool. So that's that done and that done. Sensors. Okay, we've just done steel plates. We've done that. We need brass rods and quartzite. I mean, the assembler recipe is not too bad actually, because it only uses one plate, but they're free anyway. Rods. Zirconium heavy plating. Compressors for some of the heavy plating won't work. Yeah, I said that earlier. I said there's no point in me doing more than 4 IV compressors because they quickly turn into like LUV and so on. But zirconium heavy plating, I may still passive. Sorry, not passive. I may leave it in the... sorry, let me start again. Draconian, I may leave in the PA as on demand. And just make sure the draconian plates are available passively. Yeah, I knew I'd screwed that up. Okay, brass. I bet I don't have that on Autocraft. Don't you have 1 ingot? I set up a machine just for this last stream. I have just a little noddy furnace, just in case I need an ingot. Just when you think you've got all the ingots covered, you find a couple that we don't have. Right. I think finally we can start putting together this bit. Oh no, quartzite. Oh god. Quartzite's such a pain in the ass. Let's see. Quartzite. I mean, it's kind of a part, but it's kind of not. I don't have a lot of it. So one that comes in more abundance. That'll be a no. So I could buy some, or I could launch some of these, I guess. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's finish. We've got some quartzite. We've got 3,000. That's enough to launch 1,500 microminers. So let's finish the passive of this first. Then we'll use the first lot of passive to make quartzite. But I still need to autoclave it. We'll do it in the parts. We'll do these last two as autoclaves. Whoops. Oh, I can't do this. I haven't got a spare slot. Yeah, that's true, you do. Oh, I can't do that, can I? God, it's so annoying. Well, it's a shame. I might just put one of these on the end of several rows. That might be alright. It's kind of ruining my OCD buzz though. Okay. I'll do. Brass rod. I don't want that. Tier 1. Oh. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Steel plate. Cool. Which means we can now make this. You still use the wrong ones even though I waited. And steel heavy plating. Wow. Used it all up already. That means that I probably don't have it storage bust. Oh. Whoops. The good old auto output. Excuse me. Right. That's that done. It's just these two now. So field generator. We've got all of this. Conductive iron. One, two, three. Getting close. Got all of this done as well, so that's good. Nope. No, no, no. Nope. Oh my god, click the right thing. There we go. I don't actually think it fills that top inventory up. I think it only fills that up if you're pumping items in. But habit. Right, let's make this. Oh no, can't make that. Oh my god. Forgot about the diesel generator. Yeah, it is. You forget, don't you, so quickly. It's like trauma. Right, steel plates we've got, steel rod, small steel gear, the motor, and the tin cable. So actually this needs to go motor for, oh my god. It's okay. Iron rod, copper wire, magnetic. Back to the parts factory. Iron rod, steel rod. Okay, that's that done. Copper wire, that should be easy enough. Man, I wish I'd made more wire mills. Oh no, that is 2 rows. I thought I only made 1 row. God, that was quick. Tin. Okay, we need extruders on here as well. We're going to need a whole row of them. Let's move this. Do. Hey Jet, nice to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Oops. God. This is a very, very chilled out Thursday stream. I'm doing everything I can to make it relaxing. All the other streams are a little bit more manic. I just put the Lumion cable away as well. Extruder. We'll probably need quite a few of these, huh? Extruders. I seem to remember having to do lots of like rounds and small gears and oh my god. I can fluid solidify a lot of these, alright? Can these be fluid solidified? Yeah. Definitely. Right, so steel. I can't remember using extruder post tank for sure. Nothing passive. Oh god, I've just made 24 extruders. I'm sure rounds are, right? You can't make rounds. Yeah, these... Oh no, they're a lathe. Why did I think they were extruders? What about pipes? Oh well, whatever. It's only free resource I'm using, isn't it? Oops. I have one. Okay, that's that one done. Okay, polarizer. Where should we put? I'll start a new line, I guess. Damn it. Hills and the valleys below. Right. That was awful. Ah. Touch typing is great until you realise your hands are on the wrong side of the keyboard. Why have I put an electrolyzer there? Did you see that and didn't say anything? I thought it was a polarizer. It is a polarizer. Wow, I haven't used polarizers since LV. Imagine how quick this is going to be. Yeah, I think it's because the polarizers are so quick. Even at LV, they're pretty quick. And they're only really used for motors, aren't they? That's still the wrong one. Probably should make it first before I try and put vanadium gallium rod. That's a new one. Just whack that in the PA. Right, how quick is this going to be? Oh. That was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Yeah, look, it's ridiculously quick. Okay, that's that done. Right, we need post tank. I just made 3 to 4 magnetic metals as blocks and be done. Oh yeah, that's quite a good idea, isn't it? Oh well. A rubber assembler. Actually, Trouble is this needs a liquid and an interface. Let's do it here. Right, tin wire. Blame, blame, blame. Right. You need a circuit. 24. Okay, I think that's it. Hopefully that is the last. Got about half an hour left to get this tier 1 made. One, two, three, four. Okay. Tin cable. I think I know this recipe by heart. Oops, not platinum. Copper wire. Magnetic iron rod. Yeah, I have to get about 15. Not going to get my angel ring in that time. Too much chatting. Ah, sorry about that. Let's see if I can get this T1 made before you leave. Oh, I always do that. How many times are they going to put annealed instead of copper? I wish they put copper first. Pistons. Here we go. Oh no, we did all that. That's good. Plates, rods, cables, gears. Plates, rods, gears, tin cable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that everything? Oh no, LV machine hole. Oh, just when you think you're there. Why haven't these got quantities? There we go. Okay, so we got that, so it's just these. Another assembler with 8 plates, circuit 8. Oops. Just gonna fill it up. Oh, hold on. Is that the right one? Yeah. Oh, God's sake. Stop. Guess that was the end of that playlist. Okay, tin cable. Is that it? Oh, and the LV machine casing. Okay, 2 more crafts and we're done. Oh, steel gears. That's what we're missing. Let's program it anyway and we can see it finish. Right, pistons. Okay. Refined circuit. LV machine hole. Tin cable. And steel gear, which I have to make. Nice. Oh, these only stacked at 16. Eesh. Right, that should be making them. It is. And the final recipe. Huzzah. 2 of you. Take 2 of you. 2 of you. 2 of you. And LV field generator. 2 of you. Look at that. We did it. That was it's long. Thanks. Does it only stack to 16? Oh, that's disappointing. So if I wanted to launch my exquisite diamonds to get more I need to change this recipe. Ores. I thought I had a gems one. Ah, you can make it with a tier 3 as well. Right. Okay, well anyway, that's more for dilithium, isn't it? No, it's not. It's for quartzite. Okay, that's fine. The next step is to put a microminer, a small microminer with a level emitter on quartzite. It's almost like you said it at the same time as I did. I was thinking of just doing a ME interface into the input bus with a robot arm with keep exact and a machine controller on the microminer. But I suppose by doing it on the export conduit, does that mean that you can do multiple in one projector? It should work fine. It's a GregTech block, so. I think I'm going to move it out of that dark, dingy area as well. Am I likely to need any more PAs? And if so, like how many? Likely. Where to put it? I mean, I could put them up here, I suppose. I end up with a ton, but again, our problem set is different. True. True. Have I got time to do this? 25 minutes. No, that was a silly question. I was about to ask if they can block share. Oh man, I don't suppose I can fluid. No. It's alright, I got a few. PAs can haven't tried with MMs. Probably not. No, I wouldn't have thought so. Quantum. Just going to make 3 for now, side by side. Right, let's think about this for a minute. I think that's enough. And output wise, probably needs to go bigger. Might as well run these at IV, I think. Oops. Oh, they need fluids, don't they? I'm not sure these can actually be overclocked, can they? Oh, they can. Oh, good. I put UV on them. Why doesn't that surprise me? And there was me thinking Ivy might be overkill. I don't like getting stuck on stuff. I assume that formed, right? Yeah. Right, I'm going to configure this micro miner on passive and then call it a night, I think. And I will go UV energy input hatch. Apparently I have 32 energy input hatches for some bizarre reason. As you do, just knocking around. Oh, need 3 of these with rocket fuel. Oh, look, I happen to have a rocket fuel bucket as well. How nice. Nope. Insert. I put UV energy inputs. Oh, from the Mark III reactor. Yes, quite true. Pretty sure I don't have any power at all down here though. What floor are we on? We're on the... Right, we are powered up. Let's configure this quickly then. Input bus. Right, so ME got interfaces on me. I need a robot arm. I need a item filter. This can point upwards, I guess. Robot arm, item filter, and we'll do this one for quartzite. So 1 gemstone sensor, 1 quantum flux. I'll have to automate these as well. And a tier 1. So keep exact each one of these. That will push it into here, and then a machine controller. Let's see if this works. Here, I guess. Level emitter, boink. And I want to say if you've got over 1,000 quartzite, you can stop. So how do I configure that? Below limit and invert. And hopefully this will, as soon as I plug it all in, this should just go. Once I pre-craft some test stuff just to get it going. I bet I haven't set this to import. Oh. Okay, so that worked. Right, let's whack. Let's create, I don't know, let's do 20 and quantum. Let's do 100 of these. Oh, we already have 1,000 quartzite. 2,000. Jason GTH, we'll be back tomorrow. No, I don't play Friday nights. I do a family thing on Fridays, so I will be back on Saturday night. Right, you've got less than 2,000 quartzite, so why are you not turning on? Oh, it is emitting, but works paused. Ah, that's why. Of course, there's going to be a lag, isn't there? Didn't think about this. There could be a possibility when this is so fast that it's going to whack just a ton of this quartzite through before it's had a chance to catch up. I need to set this quite low. I know it's working now. It's actually voiding right now, which is awesome. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, see how there's like 1280 quartzite in there? It's still got to go through ore processing. It should be going up. Cool. That's all working. Nice. So T1 micromine is on passive pretty much. And just in time, because my contact lenses are now glued to my eyeballs. I absolutely need to go sort myself out. Right, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoy coming back to Nomifactory. Coming from like early age GTNH and then going to Nomifactories makes you realise like you're totally rich and powerful. And then you go back to GTNH and you're poor and everything kills you. It's quite a nice contrast. Right, guys, that's it for tonight. Is there anybody we can raid? I mean, there's only 2 of us left. We've lost a few along the way. Oh, if you're heading to bed as well, I'll just call it a night, I think, because Crush is gone as well, I think so. Or on his way out. So I will just call it there, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Really good night. Had a lot of fun. And I'll see you all Saturday night, hopefully, for more GTNH. Take care, everyone. Have a good weekend. Cheers, JJ. Take care.